First it was the radio shows, then it was the television broadcast, and now it's the podcast. The newest channel of entertainment is the website, and the newest type of content is actually homemade, made by amateurs with cheap audiovisual equipment. Let's find out more about the evolution of our multimedia entertainment.
Falling prices for computers and other high-tech gadgets means that nowadays anyone can be a movie producer, no matter what their real profession.
我玩 DV 大概有2年多的时间吧，从2003年开始买了这部 DV 机以后，然后平时拍一些片子，生活当中的遇到的东西，然后自己回来也工作之余剪辑一下，做好片子以后自己看一看，有点小成就感，认为自己是做了摄影和导演。
But perhaps the most important technology for amateur producers is the internet. Rather than creating works that are only for self-entertainment, they can now reach a large virtual audience by going online, doing what is called podcasting.
Fundamental part of podcast is you have audio file, you have the channel subscription ability, and you have the remote syncing ability. These three are the key parts, are the fundamental stones.
Podcasts are radio-style shows delivered over the internet to your computer. To subscribe to podcasts, you will need additional software such as iTunes to keep everything up to date. Once you subscribe to a podcast, iTunes automatically checks for updates and downloads new episodes to your computer. When you sync your iPod, all your podcasts come along for the ride. You get on-demand radio delivered automatically. This new technology, only about a year old, is already evolving.
The audio part has evolved into multimedia files. On the sync part, instead of focusing on iPod alone, we can sync to anything. We can sync to mobile phones. We can sync to PSP player. We can sync to any number of other MP3 or video players. So today, podcast is really about being able to serve multimedia content to your mobile device.
Integrated with this technology are websites that host multimedia files, which are somewhat like blogs. These podcast websites only emerged a few months ago in China, but are growing rapidly. According to Mr. Wang, the number of podcasters has been growing at a rate of 30% per week. "25 Degrees Snow" is now a user of the new blog service. Since he originally made the DV films for his own personal entertainment, he was a bit unsure about putting them online. But now, he's found that he enjoys the process of sharing.
发表的作品大概有6、7部，点击率最高的有10多万，最少的也有就是1、2千的点击率吧。很多网友都对这片子做了一些评价，谈了一些看法，而且还有网友发消息给我，那么互相探讨一下制作 DV 的经验。
If you want something different, you may want to surf through a podcast website. Content ranges from radio shows to music TV to cooking shows, even to non-profit commercials. Almost anything can be found, stunning people with their creativity, diversity, and fun. However, there are limits to what is available on podcast websites.
Every file that comes into our system is being looked at. We check it, and if we feel it's not suitable for the Chinese market, if it doesn't conform to the rules and regulations, we don't put it on the internet.
So far, there are fewer than 10 podcast websites in China, compared to more than 5,000 in the US. Whether the broadcast industry will be changed by the new force is uncertain, but there is no doubt that podcasting has thrown open the doors to anyone who wants to become a media producer.
Well, that's a wrap-up for our show today. Thank you very much for watching. On behalf of all of us here at CityBeat, don't forget to join us next time, same and same channel. We'll see you next time.